This is an introduction to WordFrame. Typically when you log into the system you'll find 3 columns and a header and a footer. The horizontal bar below the header is the menu with the functions you will use most often. Of course, neither the layout nor the content of this screen is fixed. It's very easily managed by anyone who has administration rights. The administrator can decide the overall screen layout. In our case, we've chosen the maximum with a header and footer and 3 columns. We can either enable or disable system modules just by the simple click of a mouse. Once a system module has been enabled, we can position it on the user's screen. At the heart of the WordFrame system is the concept of a group. A group is a virtual community. Groups can either be public or private. If private, then you join by invitation only. Groups in turn can have subgroups. Each group and subgroup can have a different layout and different content depending on your needs. From an end-user perspective, the system is full of function. Here in the center are the blogs or posts. To create a new post is simplicity itself. We simply give our blog a title, and within the blog area we can either type directly or else we can insert pictures from file, flash movies, AVI movies, QuickTime movies, sound clips. We can even cut and paste from other websites, and in which case the original URLs are maintained. Once we're complete, we pick a category to help people find it. We can add tags of our own. Our own tags are simply separated by commas. We can provide a summary if ours is a complicated post. We can also decide to publish on a future date or to publish to multiple groups at the same time. We can save it as a draft and come back to it later, or simply post. Most people have become familiar with wikis, a way of pooling the information that's the lifeblood of our organisation or group. The wiki within WordFrame allows us to enter information directly or to import information from other sources. We can put them into folders of our own choice. If we do import documents, then they can be subject to change control. We can see the history of the document. We can compare one version with another, or we can restore a previous version of the document if that proves necessary. The user has his own workplace. In this workplace, he can invite others to join him in his own personal community. He can also change his email and password, change the alias by which he's known in WordFrame. Can also manage the way in which he's told of new posts or changes that have been made to groups of which he's a member. There's a user profile. We can not only upload a photograph, but we can add in work focus, contact information, work history, and so on. Most importantly is that we can also set permissions. Permissions allow us to keep the information private, just for ourselves, or share only with our personal connections, our own personal virtual community. That's it. A very simple, short overview of the WordFrame system.